Hi, how's it going? Today we're going to be playing Kyle is Famous. I'm going to be playing 3 games, and if I think that they're not stupid, they will not go into the stupid games playlist, but if I do think that they are, then they will. Then it'll just be like a standalone game. This is the one that I think might not be stupid. Kyle is Famous. This is a comedic game, and there is apparently 22 different endings or something like that. Kyle wakes up, he is famous. More. Kyle is the host of the most popular talk show in recent memory, Stay Up Late with Kyle. Stay Up Late with Kyle has grown in popularity quickly in the last year, and the public has noticed. Inside has called Kyle a most excellent dumpy white man. What? That's okay, we'll move on. Top Tech noticed that Kyle is inspiring youth to explore STEM fields. Okay. Most other talk shows are dedicated to discussing Kyle and its personal details. Most online videos are best of clips taken from Kyle's latest broadcast. The eye of the world is upon Kyle. Tonight is Kyle's most important guest interview yet. Stay Up with Kyle will be featuring Rachel May. She is a kind and lovely philanthropist. She is dear to the hearts of many. This interview requires preparation. Kyle cracked his eyes open, knowing today is his last chance to prepare for the interview. Kyle has 30 hours left. He must choose his actions wisely. Kyle's first decision of the morning was made wisely. Exit the bed. Was excited. Exited the bed and took a quick glance around his room. Opened the closet. It was dark and he could only see hanging shoes. Choose an outfit. It's like suit. Dump your body into the suit. Scavenge. Quickly crouch down on the floor. Need floor. Back to bedroom. Sit at desk. Write notes for interview. Are you a mother? Is your mother a mother? Am I a mother? Are you a mother? What are some diet tips? Okay. What is your funniest story? I purposely ran over a pop. Do you ever smile? Alright, I'm going with that because, it's just... Do you feel guilty? What's your guilty pleasure? Ripped his page of notes out of the notebook and got it from his desk back to desk. Checking desk drawer. Small key. Back to desk. Back to room. Exit bedroom to hallway. Bedroom. Open fridge. Prepare breakfast. Eat. Return to kitchen. Return to hallway. Leave apartment. Visit downstairs neighbor. 2. Rachel looked up and smiled. Good evening, Kyle. She said, looking him in the eyes. I've been looking forward to being here. Kyle responded. Scream and sit in circles. We'll be nice now. Answer politely. And I as well, Rachel. Shake hands. After 1 mile exchange of pleasantries, Kyle and Rachel were prompted to take their places for the broadcast. more. The moment after seeking the studio lights brightened, and the cameras clicked on. Start broadcast. Good evening, everyone, said Kyle, looking at the camera. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle. Introduce Rachel. Tonight I have the pleasure of introducing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no introduction more. Kyle mentioned to Rachel, who smiled and waved at the camera. Hello, Kyle, she said. I'm glad to be here. More. Well, I'm sure we'll have a lot to discuss, so we might as well dive right in, said Kyle. I'm very ready, said Rachel with a winning smile. Kyle... What are some diet tips? You managed to keep such a thin and healthy figure. To keep such a thin and healthy figure, what is your best diet tip? Well, good diet. Start with a plan and don't break it. Cheat days can turn into a bad habit, but that doesn't mean a midnight snack. Yeah. Another question. What's your guilty pleasure? Ooh, that's an answer. Dipping pickles in chocolate sauce. It might sound strange. Do you ever smile? Like, seriously? It was a joke. You mother? Well, being a single woman with cancer, that's not something that has crossed my mind. That's reasonable indeed, said Kyle. Oh, Rachel, I think that's all playing away. If that's the case, Kyle, may I ask you something in return? Do you prepare your interviews in advance? Because you seem very together. Before Kyle could answer, the camera shut down. The broadcast was over. Kyle returned home knowing the interview had gone well, but he lay in bed and drifted to sleep and felt that perhaps something was still missing. Kyle prepared very well. Okay. Endings unlocked. 1 of 21. Alright. Return to menu. Start. Skip. Wither away. Shucks. Get out of bed anyway. Open the closet. Back to bedroom. 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 Open the closet. Choose an outfit. Suit of armor. Back to bedroom. Scavenge. Back to bedroom. Scavenge. Back to bedroom. Scavenge. Back to bedroom. Scavenge. Kyle hurried to the set. Looked up and smiled. More. Answer politely. Yeah. Start broadcast. Introduce Rachel. More. From a combustion of stressful preparation and not eating anything, Kyle has passed out. No, in this. Okay. That. Is that. That all works? Okay. Well, let's go with that one. We'll do one or two more. Skip. Alright. Wither away. Shucks. Get out of bed anyway. Open the closet. Choose an outfit. Jeans and swimming goggles. Casual style. Scavenge. Back to bedroom. Exit bedroom to hallway. Move the kitchen. Open fridge. Eat crust on fridge wall. Eat the fridge. Yeah. Somehow miraculously. Yeah. Oh god. Once the horrible movement the fridge slid down Kyle's throat. Holy shit. Ooh. That's some nice dinner right there. After many gurgles, pops, and snaps, Kyle felt relatively sure that the fridge would not come back out. Kyle walked to the center of the kitchen, returned to hallway. Check locked door. Force the door open. Float through as a ghost. Go inside. Check supernatural artifact. Smash artifact. More. An ancient force trapped in the artifact is released and turned Kyle into a lizard demon. Kyle found himself in. Check sewing machine. Kyle walked over and dilapidated the sewing machine. Its box was only half removed. Back to bedroom. Get laser claymore. Expecting the battle, Kyle grabbed the laser claymore. Back to bedroom. Back to hallway. Move to kitchen. Boom. Sitting across the chair. Kyle approached Rachel, looked up and smiled. A lizard demon, yes. Scarce were flying, crew members ran in all directions, lights were knocked over. As Kyle watched the chaos around him, his lizard demon form enveloped his last shred of humanity. Kyle grew to a massive size. Within several minutes, he had demolished the now empty set. A local force of 5 spunky teenagers in brightly colored apparel arrived to the scene to fight Kyle. The teenagers swung at him with their spunky, individualized weapons. Kyle pushed them over with his foot. Okay. Kyle rampaged out of his studio ruins. Continued, but in another part of city, a hero was rising up. In a dusty apartment on the top floor of an old skyscraper in the oldest part of town sat a large man named Frank. Few people in the world knew that Frank existed. Fewer knew his name. Frank was watching the local news. A story about the studio rampage was playing. Quickly, Frank got up from his chair. He opened a small door hidden behind a poster on his wall. Inside was an unbelievable mound of fat-ridden foods. Unrefrigerated and fairly rotten. Frank began to consume the mound at a frightening rate. His body began to puff. Frank expanded faster and faster. With each minute, he burst through the roof. Within minutes, Frank was a towering behemoth. He rolled across the city, rebounding off the buildings and getting cheers from onlookers below. Approaching Kyle, Frank gave a long, painful heave up towards the sky to Kyle. The sky turned black. He looked upwards to see the monstrous figure hurtling toward him. And in a moment, Kyle was completely enveloped in rubbery fat, unable to move or make a noise. Frank was quite tired and passed out where he lay. Several years went by as Frank slumbered, as Kyle was held in Frank's warm, fatty embrace. As humanity began to return, with that first winter came, Frank's body recycled his fat for resources. Over many months, he shrank in size. Eventually, Kyle was human and Frank was thinned. They both walked away from the scene as new men. Neither realized how much time has passed. Oh my god. On that note, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you very much for watching this immaculate video. Yeah. It's over. Game over, man. Goodbye.